She gonna do what? In whose house? Cause not here. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm gonna be doing a chit chat get ready with me. So I went ahead on Instagram and told you guys to send me some topics to talk about. So in this video I'm gonna be just getting ready and showing you guys this makeup look and also how I get this faux pony. So yeah, if you guys would like to see how I got this look and this hair, then just keep on watching. All right y'all, so in today's video I'm gonna be responding to some topics and some stuff that I was sent on Instagram. I basically told you guys I was going to be doing a get ready with me and to just send me some topics or questions or whatever, advice, whatever y'all wanted to tell me. So I have the stuff right here. I'm going to go ahead and get ready while I respond to all of this stuff. I'm going to be also showing you guys how I do my faux pony. So this is what I use. This is just a bundle of hair. I'm gonna go off camera and untangle this because I want to be here for a minute and then I'll come back. All right y'all, so I kind of got all of it unraveled as much as I could. I'm just gonna take something sharp to part my hair. I just got out the shower, so what I do is I like just dampen my hair a little bit so that way it's easier to work with. I don't have a mirror on my desk. I bought one at Target and then my dumbass left it at Target. All right y'all, so I literally had to go to the bathroom and part my hair because it was not working out. So I added a little bit of water and this is what my part looks like. I do kind of like a C type of curve type of thing. So before I actually start talking about the Instagram topics, I'm gonna just put my hair in a low pony. I'm gonna speed through this part because it's pretty self-explanatory. This is water in here. There's nothing in here, just water. So literally only product I use is the Got To Be gel. And yeah. Alright, so now that my hair is in this low pony, what I do is I separate my hair into 3 parts and I just do a regular old braid. So now that I got my hair in a braid, I'm just gonna tie it down with a hair tie. And now to the actual ponytail. So these are 30-inch bundles of Italian curl hair. I got these at my local beauty supply store, so I don't really have like an exact product to show you guys because I don't have the actual bag that it comes in. You guys can either cut this big ass bundle into a couple pieces and, you know, wrap it around like that. But what I do is I grab the bundle, I put it right on top of my my hair tie, and I have a bunch, and when I say a bunch, I mean a bunch of bobby pins, and I literally just go in and bobby pin my hair down and I wrap it going upwards.
Faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus.
Oh my god, you guys, I literally, my freaking camera turned off because it was overheating. By the way, I hate this camera so much. Then I had to take my hair out because it got so tangled. So maybe y'all should go spend $60 on a ponytail because what I just went through was literally so annoying. Moving on to my makeup, and now I'm about to start reading the responses. I'm using the Shea Moisture Daily Hydration to moisturize my face. So first topic is the Flo Milli album. So basically, how do I feel about the Flo Milli album? So honestly, you guys, I don't really listen to Flo Milli like that. Like, it's not somebody that I'm gonna literally search up a song of hers and be like, oh, like I'm trying to listen to this. But I did listen to the album for the sake of this video. I did listen to it. I do like it. One of my favorite songs on the album is Weak. And there was another one, but I don't remember what it was called. Weak and Like That Bitch is my two favorite songs on that album. So how do I feel about Flo Milli? I think she's really dope. I like her style, and I think it is so cool that she is literally my age and she's like a rich boss bitch. I'm all for like young girls making it big, accomplishing their goals and chasing their dreams. So I think that's really dope that she's my age and she's making it big. Like, that literally gives me so much motivation, because I'm like, if all these young girls could do it, I can too. Like, you know? So yeah, that's really how I feel about Flo Milli. I don't listen to her music like that. Would I, you know, listen to Flo Milli in the future? Yeah, I see that being a possibility. I think she's really dope. Again, I love the whole I'm young and I'm rich and I'm making it big type of shit. Like, I love that. Next one is leaving your job if you're unhappy. She said, my current situation. So basically, this pretty much applies to me as well. I have a lot of jobs where I've literally been miserable and I hate them so much, so I end up quitting. For primer, I use the Benefit Professional Hydrating Primer. My only advice really for that is to quit. You know, if you're in a job that's not really benefiting you, it's not helping you as a person, and it's not really making you happy, then what is the point of you working there? Like, what is the point of you working somewhere where you're literally unhappy? And for me, I don't know if y'all can relate, but when I work somewhere that I'm not happy, my whole life just starts feeling very draining and very depressing. Like, y'all need to realize that typically the average person is at their job for 40 hours a week. So that's 40 hours out of your week. That's 5 days a week that you're at work somewhere that you hate. So for me, when it comes to stuff like that, I tell people, quit your job and find something better. If you're the type of person where you're not financially in the place to just quit your job, I definitely recommend looking for something better. I understand that we're in the middle of a pandemic, so that is a little hard, but definitely try to find something better before you quit. But if you're like me, I did have money saved up, so I did quit my job. No shame in it. My job, girl, my job was a mess. So yeah, if you're in the financial, you know, state where you can just quit and you have enough money saved up to take care of your bills for a month, 2 months, 3 months, I say just quit, because you could find a job in 2-3 months, but obviously make sure you have money saved up. Like, don't be dumb and just quit and lose everything just because you wanted to quit your job. Like, because I've also done that before and I learned my lesson. So yeah, definitely, if you have the money saved up, I say quit your job. For foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the shade 107, and I'm using this Morphe JH03 brush to blend this out. All right, so next one is believing in yourself whenever someone is doubting you and chasing after your dreams. So for me, I am my biggest critic, and I am like the #1 person in my life that really doubts myself. Like, I doubt myself a lot, and I've had to learn to stop doing that, because if I don't believe in myself, no one else is gonna believe in me. I've had to literally kind of like change up my mindset when it comes to my goals and my aspirations and my dreams and accomplishing all this stuff. I've had to completely change the way I think about it. When it comes to other people doubting me, I've had family members. My recent manager was actually talking shit, saying that I quit my job to be a vlogger and how I only have this much subscribers and I need this much subscribers. And honestly, you guys, None of that stuff. Like at first it bothers me, but then at the end of the day, it doesn't bother me, because those type of people that try to project their negative energy onto you about your dreams and where you're trying to be in life and your goals are too big, it's because they've already failed at something. So that's just the way they think. You feel me? Like they automatically think, okay, well, I failed. So if I failed at this, so will you, and so will everybody else. So I let that shit roll off my back, because I know that now I believe in myself, and I know that a lot of people either don't work hard enough on their dreams, or they fail and they give up. And that's the problem. I failed multiple times at a lot of things, but here I am again, trying things out a different way. So don't let what people say affect you, because like I said, 9 times out of 10, something in their life made them feel that way about their dreams, so they try to project that energy onto you. But baby, you're not doing that to me. You're not about to have me thinking that I have to live down here when I deserve to live up here. You feel me? Like, I'm not doing that. For example, I had a group of friends, and I remember I was saying like what type of apartment that I wanted and what type of car that I wanted to drive and this and that. And one of them would always say like, oh, like that's too much. That's too much. Like you're trying to do too much. And no tea, no shade, but 2 months later, now I'm in the exact crib that I wanted for myself. I'm in literally what I pictured for myself. I'm in it right now. I'm living it right now. I got a car a month after she said that, and it's literally the type of car that I wanted to get myself. So let people talk, because their dreams might be this big, but my dreams are this big, and I'm gonna accomplish them regardless of what way I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna get done. Next one that I got was advice for someone about to move for the first time. So I'm gonna apply my concealer while I respond to this one. I have 2 concealers. They're both different shades. This one is my perfect shade, but I'm running out. Well, I kind of don't have anything in here. And this one is a little too light, so I'm just gonna mix them. This is light sand, and my perfect shade is light medium sand. So advice for someone about to move for the first time. Have money saved up. For sure, have money saved up. So I did have money saved up when I moved out. And I was able to actually pay 2 months of rent, because I came in here with money saved, and I was able to buy myself this bed and the bed frame, and I was able to buy myself like $600 worth of food and house appliances and all that stuff. If it wasn't for me doing that and having money saved up, I was not going to be able to do none of this. I was actually even able to like pay all my bills. Like literally everything is paid for, and that's because I had money saved. So my biggest piece of advice is save money before you move. And even if it's $20 here, $30 here, just make sure you have money saved up, because you don't want to be unprepared when you do move out. That shit is stressful. I've also done that before. That shit is so stressful, and it's not the wave at all. If y'all can tell, I literally have no more of this, but I love this shade. So I'm over here just juicing it right now. And then I'm gonna get this, and I'm just putting 2 dots under my eyes and a dot everywhere else. Another one I got was a single person's living expenses. So as you guys may know, I'm technically a single person. So I do live alone. I don't live with my man. I don't live with a roommate or nothing. So my expenses, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. So I have to pay rent, I have to pay water, light, food, obviously gas for my car, cable, Wi-Fi. I pay for my washer and dryer monthly, my car insurance, my car payment. So in total, if I really calculate everything I'm spending with food and everything including, I'm paying about $2,000, like 2,200 a month in expenses. That's why I say to save your money. Like, no joke, save your money, because that's a lot of money. What is this on my forehead? But yeah, that's why I say to save money, because when it comes down to it, when you move, all this shit just starts coming up at you, and you're like, oh shit, like hold up. I also pay for trash, sewer, and pest control. So like all this stuff I have to pay for on my own, which it sucks when you really think about it because I don't want to be spending that much money on bills. But my living situation previously, I was not happy, so it is kind of worth it to me. I don't mind paying it because this is for myself, and you know, this is technically like my workspace. I am about to start working from home full time, so you know, it's okay to me. Like, it's okay because like I said, this is my workspace. This is where I'm going to be doing all my YouTube videos, and I did need to have like a quiet, peaceful place to film at, which my mom's house is not that, no shade, but my family is Hispanic and y'all already know how Hispanic people are. So yeah, I didn't really have the luxury of being able to film whenever I wanted or be able to bring people over or do whatever I wanted because that's not my house. But now this is my house, so I could do whatever I want. To set my under eyes and all the highlighted areas, I'm using the Revolution Luxury Powder in Banana. I love this powder, but a little goes a long way. So if y'all do try this out, only use a little bit because it goes a long way. Another one I got was Pros and Cons of Living Alone for the First Time. So the only cons that I got is the bills. And I'm bored, but that's it. Like, those are the only cons. It's a lot of money and I just be bored. Like, that's really it. I just don't really have anyone to hang out with. Like, I also don't really want to bring too many people to my house because, you know, you fall out with people and they start acting up. So I'd rather not really bring people to my home like that. But cons, that's really it. I just be bored and it's a lot of money to pay on my own. But as long as I got it, I got it. So, you know, no complaints on that. For pros, everything else is a pro to me. Like I said, I'm able to film whenever I want. I'm able to bring whoever I want to my house. I'm able to do whatever I want. I'm able to be as loud as I want to. I'm able to cook whatever I want. I'm able to literally do whatever I want. So the pro to living alone is the freedom that I have now, which I really love. And every other time I moved out with a partner, like my boyfriend at the time or something. Like, so I never lived completely alone. So yeah, I love it. It's the freedom. I love the freedom. I feel free. I feel at peace. I don't have nobody telling me shit. I don't have nobody rushing me to clean anything. I don't have nobody rushing me to do anything. Like, it's just my place. Another one, it's not really like something really to respond to like that, but it says, I'm so proud of you and your state of mind. I get this a lot. Like, a lot of you guys always tell me you're proud of like where I'm at mentally, which I really appreciate, because if you're new here to my channel, a year ago I went through a really bad breakup that actually like really made me so depressed that I actually thought I was gonna commit suicide. Like, it was really bad. I know, like, it just sounds like a breakup, but if I went more in detail and told you guys what really happened and how everything went down, you guys would understand why I got so depressed. So I decided to just like change my whole life, and you know, I'm in a really good place right now. This is probably the best I've ever been in my entire life, especially my teenage years. Being 20 now, it's almost like I literally flipped the page onto a new chapter into my life. And yeah, I'm really just happy, and I'm very happy that other people are noticing it. Maybe like I can project that good energy onto you guys and let you guys know that if I can get through it, so can you guys. But yeah, so thank you. Next one is, what's motivating you? So honestly, what really has been motivating me within the last 3 months, I'm gonna say, is just the fact that I wanted to gain my independence. Like, I was so heavy on the I want to be independent shit. Like, that's all I could think about all the time was I want to be independent. I want to be independent. I want to be independent. So with that being said, you know, that's what I wanted to do. So that was what was motivating me. And I was always like trying to manifest the fact that I wanted to live on my own, and I wanted to work from home, and I wanted to focus more on YouTube and be able to do YouTube videos whenever I wanted without like people distracting me and stuff. So yeah, that really was my motivation for the last few months. What's motivating me more so now is kind of just the fact that I have my place and I have to continue to work hard and I have to accomplish my goals because I'm doing this for me now. Like, I have no one else to live for. Like I said, I have no one distracting me. Like, the people that I do have in my life, they're very like motivating, and they're always trying to see me do better. Like, I'm not in a relationship, so I'm not gonna say like my boyfriend, but the person that is in my life right now, he's very, very, very motivating. Like, he's always trying to see me do good, always just trying to push me to do better. And I feel like that helps a lot, to just have people in your life that are just trying to see you do good. Like, that means so much to me, and hopefully one day you guys will get to meet him. But he literally is into the same things that I am. Like, he's a videographer, he's a photographer, a graphic designer. So like, literally our lives mesh together so well. So like I said, hopefully you guys get to meet him one day. But yeah, he motivates me a lot, my friends motivate me a lot, and I'm just trying to be the best version of myself that I can be, not only for myself but for the people in my life right now. Another one is things that annoy you. So there's a lot of things that annoy me, I'm not even gonna lie, but lately what's really been annoying me is like, guys, it's like, I swear, lately what's really been pissing me off is guys on my Instagram are so disrespectful. Like, I'm not gonna get too into detail because I actually talked about this last night on my story, but guys on my Instagram literally just say anything that comes to mind, and I hate that. Like, I hate that with a passion. I feel like I'm a human, and I'm sure everybody knows I used to be a stripper and I used to have an OnlyFans, so like, I get treated as that, and that's not who I am as a person. Like, I'm literally trying to change my whole life around and not be a sex worker, not be that girl that had a fucking OnlyFans or a stripper or whatever. Like, I'm trying to change that. And like I said last night, there's nothing wrong with that. I completely support sex workers, but that's not something that I want to do for the rest of my life. So I decided that I wanted to stop and actually try to chase my real dreams, because OnlyFans is great money, stripping is great money, don't get me wrong, but that's not what I want to do for the rest of my life. So yeah, only thing that's really been annoying me is Instagram guys, and they don't give a fuck. They be like saying stuff, rated R stuff that I can't say on here, but just know it be nasty and concerning. Next one is getting over a breakup advice. So I feel like I'm kind of really good when it comes to breakups now, because I've already gone through 2 breakups, but they were like real serious relationships. My first relationship was 4 years, and my second relationship was 3 years. And obviously both relationships we broke up. So I think I'm pretty good when it comes to this topic. But my only real advice is just let it go. Just let it go, because honestly, you guys, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Stress yourself out over somebody that don't want you? I don't know the exact details, but I'm gonna tell y'all based off of my experience. What are you gonna do? Stress yourself out about somebody that don't want you, obviously doesn't care, because I'm sorry to break it to y'all, these niggas do not care. Like, if I tell y'all the stuff that my ex did to me, y'all would be like, he did that to you? Like, y'all would actually be surprised. But I'm not surprised, because I don't put shit past people at this point. But yeah, let it go. At the end of the day, you are your biggest, like, you are the most important part of your life. You have to take care of yourself before you take care of anybody else. So if this is affecting your mental health, if this is making you not take care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, whatever the case may be, let it go. Because a guy that's for you is not going to put you through that. Like, trust me, I've gone through really bad relationships, and now being in an actual, like, pretty decent situation, I'm actually shocked. I'm actually shocked that I settled for somebody that was like that when now I got somebody that's like this. Like, it's crazy, but my biggest advice literally is let it go. Just let it go. If it's not meant for you, it's not gonna be either way, so just let it go. what I had to learn too on my own time was relationships are not gonna save you. Like, I've been single for so long because I wanted to work on myself. I did not want to just jump into a relationship because I felt lonely. Trust me, at some point I was dying to have a boyfriend because I was so depressed and so lonely, and I felt like that would fill in a void. But no, that's not how that works. So work on yourself, work on your relationship with yourself, and when the universe wants to bring somebody into your life, trust me, it will happen, and it'll happen so fast. And it'll happen so unexpected too, because one day hopefully I'm able to tell y'all the whole story on how like I met this guy that I'm like with now. But just know it be happening quick, and life just be coming at you fast when you least expect it. So yeah, just let that shit go. Watch, you're gonna flourish, everything's gonna be fine, and life goes on. For highlight, I'm using the Tribe Highlighter Volume 3 from can y'all see that? From Juvia's Place. And then I'm also using No New Friends from the Kylie and Jordan palette. Now I'm gonna go ahead and prep my lashes with some mascara. This is the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express mascara. I'm gonna use this just to prep my lashes for my falsies. And I also put some of this on my eyebrows because y'all know I have thick ass eyebrows. So I don't put nothing on my eyebrows besides a little mascara. Oh, for lashes, I think these are the Kiss Soar lashes, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. I'm using the Duo Lash Strip I'm using the Duo Strip Adhesive Lash Glue. Fuck, why was that so hard to say? I gotta hurry up because I gotta be somewhere in 30 minutes, and it's 30 minutes away. While that dries, next one is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I see myself in my own home that I purchased myself, maybe with like 1 kid, hopefully married, and with 1 million subscribers on here. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't know if y'all know this. I know I've gotten like a lot of new subscribers, but my biggest dream is to be a mom and to have a successful YouTube channel, or just like a successful career in general. But those are like my 2 dreams. So hopefully in 5 years I can accomplish these things. So I'm gonna go in with the Nutmeg, is this Nutmeg lip liner from NYX, and I'm just gonna overline my lips. And while I do this, I'm gonna answer the last one. It says, can a guy friend sleep over even if you have a boyfriend and he has a girlfriend? Why? Don't get me wrong. My last relationship, my boyfriend at the time, he would have his female friend sleep over. Like before we lived together, she would sleep over his house. And it would bother me until like I really learned how their relationship really was. And they were really just best friends. The type of relationship they had, it didn't bother me. But I've also been hurt so many times with people cheating and people doing shit of that nature. So I don't know how I would feel about my man sleeping over, or like having a girl sleep over his crib. But I feel like we're at that age now, like we're old enough to like live with our partners. So I don't see why a guy would be sleeping over my house anyways. Like, I don't see why that would happen. I feel like my man would just be like, why the fuck is he sleeping over? Like, he don't got his own place. I don't know, y'all. Answer that down below. How would y'all feel about your man having a girl sleep over? Or if you're a guy, how would you feel about your girl having a guy sleep over? Because I don't know. At first, like back in the day, I wouldn't care. But now that I've gotten cheated on, I'm like, she gonna do what? In whose house? Because not here. Fuck that. That don't sit well with me. Alright, so now that my lips are lined. Ooh, where's my lip gloss? Right here. I'm running so late. I need to hurry up. This is the Poppin' Lip Gloss from Kylie. And I'm just literally applying that over top. I'm not putting a lot because I actually like the way this lip gloss, I actually like the way the lip liner looks. Lastly, applying my lashes. I think the glue fucking dried already. Like dry. All right, y'all, so I almost forgot to set my face, so I used the Fix Plus Gold Light from MAC. Just gonna do a few little extra spritz of that. So thank you guys so much for participating. If you guys sent me some responses, thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.